Welcome back for the second lesson. In the previous lesson, I welcomed everybody and kind of explained what the YouTube channel was all about. And we talked about beat and how it meant the pulse of music. And used an analogy of the beat is kind of like our heartbeat. And what it does, it drives the blood through our bodies and allows us to live. Well, the beat in music kind of does the same thing. It's a pulse that drives the music forward and doesn't ever speed up and slow down, unlike our heart does. That's why you'll hear me refer to beat as a steady beat. So the cool thing about the next word here, tempo, is it allows music to be either fast or slow. It tells the beat how fast or slow to go. If I was defining it, I would say it was the speed of music, and it tells the beat how fast to go. Two. Alright, so I got a metronome right here, and what it does, it keeps a perfect steady beat. It's robotic. It doesn't ever speed up or slow down. Now I'm going to set it to what I'm going to call 60 BPM. See if you can see that right there, 60 BPM. Now BPM stands for beats per minute. So since I had it set on 60 beats a minute, that means there's going to be 60 clicks or 60 beats every minute. And this is what it sounds like. Now this would be a very, very slow song. Alright, let me change it. I'm going to put it at 120 beats a minute. So you can see that? Yep. I'm going to click the start button. This is a little bit, this is a nice fast walking pace. It's not too fast, not too slow. It's kind of in the middle. But the tempo, 120 beats a minute, is telling the beat how fast to go. Beat, 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 beat. Now, a really fast pace that we a lot of times go at is maybe like 160 to 180. And by the way, there's all these Italian words that we'll use eventually to refer to a certain tempo. This is 176, so this is pretty fast. And actually, this metronome goes all the way up to 208 beats a minute, which is just ridiculously fast. And I've never played a song this fast before. I think there might be a couple out there, but this is just ridiculously fast. But it's at 208 beats per minute. That's what we refer to as tempo. So those are kind of like the beginning steps of understanding what a rhythm is. If you don't understand these or have a good concept of this, you won't do well. Here's a great tip for you. Hopefully, since you decided to learn how to play an instrument in band, you like to listen to music. Well, practice keeping a beat along with the music. All kinds of different ways. Head, stomach, lap, tap your toe. Just do something. Because the less you have to think about keeping a beat, the easier things become. Really good musicians, whatever style of music they do, they have this thing that we call an internal beat. That they can just, here's a beat going, and they can do all kinds of stuff. And they can sing and do all kinds of crazy stuff, but they have just an internal beat. They know how it feels and all that stuff. So that's beat and tempo. I'll meet you at the next stop.